Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Bush.
And I'm Ann Allred. The shooting happened early this morning. It happened in Soulard. 5 on your side's Laura Barczewski joins us live from outside Henry's Bar, which is closed tonight. Never opened at all, right, Laura?
Yeah, Ann and Mike, they did not open their doors at all today, and we haven't seen any of the Henry's Bar employees at all today either. Now, Soulard is Alderman Jack Coatar's ward, and he says he hopes people take this as a sign to leave their guns at home when coming out to the bars. St. Louis police say a man in his 20s was shot in the head and stomach just before 1 a.m. inside Henry's Bar Thursday. St. Louis Alderman Jack Coatar says this is an isolated incident that rarely happens in Soulard.
It's a tragic situation all around, and I feel for the employees and the owners of that establishment in particular, and I hope they're getting whatever help they need.
And the numbers are there to prove it. Police say there's only been 1 homicide in the neighborhood this year, and they didn't see any last year. But other crimes have been a problem.
So we've certainly seen an uptick in car thefts and car jackings in particular in Soulard. This was not related, from everything I've heard, this is not at all related to those crimes.
The owner of another bar, the Great Grizzly Bear, says he's surprised to hear this happen just a block over.
Usually, it's just a couple people that get into a minor argument. Even that, doesn't really happen too often. It's generally a very happy and festive atmosphere. And so while it happens, we have security. Alderman Coatar says this incident, while isolated, is part of a bigger problem the city as a whole is dealing with.
Gun violence in St. Louis is at an epidemic level. I mean, people are unfortunately using guns to solve what should be disputes that in years past didn't get solved with guns, and that's a cultural issue. It's something that's got to change.
Now, Alderman Coatar says that he hopes people will still come out to Soulard and wants to reassure everyone that the area is safe, but again, asking them to leave their guns at home. Now, we haven't heard any word on charges or any suspects in custody, and at last check, the person who was injured is still in the hospital in critical condition. Reporting in Soulard, Laura Barczewski, 5 on your side.